Right here at the Galyan home, just wanted to walk through real quick what we're looking at. So we're looking at basically the siding and the trim all the way around the house. So anything that's this grayish color, and then obviously the white trim around. No gutters and downspouts, no front door, no front porch ceiling, as that's stained. So we're going to leave all of that alone. But anything that is paint related, as far as the siding and the trim will do. So all of your peaks, your fascia boards, your soffit, your trim, your vertical and horizontal trim, any window trim. The windows are vinyl, so we're not going to touch those. Same thing with the garage doors, we're not going to touch those, and the same goes for any doors around the house. There's a couple doors on the back side of the home that we won't touch. One's vinyl or aluminum wrapped, so we wouldn't touch that anyways, and then one's a garage access door, which you had indicated that you felt comfortable doing those, so I didn't price those in. But siding here, you can see some peeling on some of the trim work around, so just wanted to highlight that. Some areas that need some prep work, so some scraping, caulking, seal up those gaps. Same thing with underneath this window, you can see some separation of those joints. So just making sure we get all that sealed up. You've got some peeling along this front ledge here. So again, scraping and priming that to make sure that we're doing our due diligence and that this is not going to come back. You can see some of the cracking there. And then same thing on the bottom of these porch posts. So you've got some rusting, obviously, that we want to make sure we prime, but then you've also got some cracking and separation at these joint lines that we want to make sure we seal up before we paint. So that's it for the front. Go around to the side. Nothing major here, just a stretch of siding and some trim and the upper trim along the roof line there. So nothing major. Again, you've got some peeling that we need to treat before we paint and some caulking that we need to redo, especially on these butt joints where the siding meets the trim. There's quite a bit of that needs to be resealed. So then walk around back here. Back side's pretty similar to the front. Got a large section of siding that needs to be redone, as well as the trim, obviously. Again, this door doesn't need anything, but you've got this stretch of siding here. We would not caulk the joints. They've never been caulked before, so we would not caulk the joints in between the siding pieces, other than in one section on the home, and that'll be on the right side of the home. So you've got a little bit of siding up here and around. This is the add-on, so I would say we'll probably want to, this is where we're having issues with water getting in, so we'll probably want to re-caulk all of the siding pieces here, and then over here on this side right here. So re-caulk between the siding pieces and anywhere else that needs to be caulked here and here on the house, as far as the siding joint pieces, but then everything else hasn't been of issue, so we should be good to go and not caulk that. So this door I didn't include. The framing we'll paint, but the door itself we'll leave alone. If you wanted us to do that, you could just let us know. But that's pretty much it here at the Galyan home. Pretty straightforward job for us, pretty easy overall. So if you have any questions, let me know, but I'll get this quote over to you here later this evening, and I'll be happy to help any way I can. Thanks. Bye.